Research has it that tribal marks were better to aid the identification of an individual's lineage. The parents of a newborn would add tribal marks to differentiate their offsprings from other ethnic groups. In the southeastern part of Nigeria, these marks are largely temporal while some are permanent. Uli are temporal lines that create various shapes in female bodies. They last for about 7 days before wearing off. They are drawn with light dyes, usually of yellow, black, white, and brown colors. Uli drawings is mainly used for celebrations. Its main purpose is to beautify a woman and make her look more attractive for tribal holidays. CBD marks are used on wall drawings, wooden stools, metal designs, paintings, and for some they can be used as body tattoos. There are over 500 known CBD symbols with various meanings. Obwanje marks are spiritual protection given to children who are under any form of life-threatening sickness. Some Igbos believe that the only way to protect children from being taken away by evils are to leave marks on their bodies. Ndri is in sunlight curved lines that go from forehead to male chain and across the cheeks. It is usually used by people from Okanri territories. Ichi scarification is something an individual voluntarily experiences. Ichi are marks for affluence and social status. It is not for children. The process is usually painful because it is done with knives and the scars remain there for life. Such procedure lasts for an hour. The scarification is an evidence that the wearer has passed the initiation into the aristocratic Nzenozo society. In the present day southeastern Nigeria, tribal marks is almost non-existent. From temporal to the permanent marks, their traditional meanings are still relevant.
Do you know that healing and good health is not solely dependent on drugs? Yes, beyond faith and drugs, exercise has also been proven to be a great medicine for the mind and the body, be it curative or preventive. True. Join us this Wednesday, the 14th of September 2022 at 9 a.m. as we give proof to these claims only on Conversations. Our team of physiotherapists will be our guide. We look forward to this.
Did you get to see the way telling about the post this?
Don't forget to send in your messages.
There's a difference between picking, child, and issue.
It's actually cool. The idea that is
And do more with less people.
If we have a better way of addressing these issues, taking care of
Congratulations, you've been able to sign Timo Werner from RB Leipzig.
So you take water before your workout.
Use that for a little TikTok to do this like
Like a protection.
a little. President Buhari inaugurates infrastructure projects in Imo State.
Took the sheer determination and the courage of the current government to fix these roads So I say bravo.
Specifically agreed to a program of technical assistance, which we will provide in order to further the hydrocarbon sector.
Nigeria and the United States make commitments to zero emissions by 2050. Federal High Court grants interim application to detain Toko Mamu for 60 more days. On Good Morning Nigeria today, we continue our conversation on wandering since.
In about 2 weeks, political campaigns will commence in earnest in Nigeria, but it appears all is not well with some of the major political parties, despite efforts at abating the squabbles.
Now, the internal wrangling within the political parties, some would say, raise valid questions of the ability of the parties to overcome these conflicts so that the conflicts do not impede the process of marketing their manifestos to the electorate.
Earlier on Tuesday, we opened up a conversation on squabbles in political parties with a cross-section of guests from different political parties.
Now, Chief Ralph Okewosu, the national chairman of the African Democratic Congress, stated that the challenge is characteristic of the larger society, which, according to him, reflects what political parties are also doing right now. Now, he said that the thoughts on the undeniable factor of political leadership and its flaws are responsible for what we are witnessing even in the political parties.
And former majority leader, Kogi State House of Assembly, Honorable Adamu Mohammed, insists that most parties do not have internal democracy or party ideology. Rather, he believes that most of the parties are crises, if you like, as a result of those who are after selfish gains or power drunk.
Now, according to him, a number of the political parties relegate the will of God and the rule of law to the background. Now, while sharing his experiences, Honorable Adamu also said that he was denied a ticket sometime in the past as a potential ward councillor because he was unmarried. Now, Adamu decried the system that is heavily monetized, giving little or no priority to ethical values in the political process.
Aliyu Audu, convener of APC Rebirth, however, had a different view. He posits that no political party is formed with a political ideology, while acknowledging squabbles in parties as a generational malaise. He says the followers also have a major role to play by making their leaders accountable for their actions and words. His argument is that many parties are still predetermine what happens at the ward and council congresses, especially during primaries and elections, a situation that undermines internal democracy.
Well, the national chairman of the National Rescue Movement, Honorable Isaac Ude, stated that the issues of party members cutting corners with many seeking tickets for political offices on the basis of personal gains is an issue to also worry about.
How then can political parties build a formidable structure that will discredit wranglings? And how can members have equal rights in their parties? And with just about 5 months to the elections, when will these parties put their houses in order? These are some of the talking points that we'll be expatiating on as we continue discussion on wranglings in political parties in Nigeria. My name is Kirian Umayo. Thank you for joining us this morning on Good Morning Nigeria.
And I'm Kingsley Osadolo. I join my colleague Kirian to also welcome you to another package on Good Morning Nigeria live on our network service of the Nigerian Television Authority. We'll also have our complimentary segments in the course of the program, and this will include business and newspaper review. For now, Musbao Don Wahab has highlights of the morning news. Good morning, Musbao.
It's a very good morning, Kingsley and Kirian. The news. Two more strategic roads infrastructure projects executed by the Hope Uzodinma administration as part of its rehabilitation, reconstruction and recovery agenda in Imo State have been inaugurated. Also inaugurated was the modernized State Assembly complex to provide a conducive environment for lawmaking to enhance good governance and effective service delivery. President Muhammadu Buhari, who performed the ceremonies, described the state government's infrastructural revolution drive as a worthy of emulation and support.
Of the current government to fix these roads. So I say bravo to the governor of Imo State.
In less than 3 years since I took over as the governor, this administration has